If you want to detach something by focus, like we do it in photography or in cinema, this is the best way of detaching something from the background. So as you can see here, the foreground is well focused, and on the background we can see the composition, but of course it's just unfocused. So this is not something new. This is used for decades, but in video usually this is not so easy. And why this is not so easy? Because usually the size of the sensors really matter on this. Small sensors usually do not allow us to have a shallow depth of field. That's why we use the lattice systems to improve this kind of reading. So we have here a small comparison of the cameras to understand the size of the sensors. So the small cameras, the handycams, usually go to the maximum of 1/4. So it's something very small. The middle cameras, like the HDV and the XT-Cam X, usually go up to 1/2 inch, or usually below 1/3 inch. Okay, so usually this not only gives us an image that is more difficult to control in the depth of field, but of course it's not so light. It's not so easy to work in low light conditions, because the camera is not so easy to read in low lights. Broadcast cameras usually work with 2/3 inches. So if you see, it's a big difference on the size of the sensors. Bigger sensors usually provide us better images. If you go to the top of the tops, usually you have this size of sensor. So the Super 35 or what usually is used on cinema in the mainstream, it's this kind of sensor that's completely different from all the others. So here we have a comparison. A small DV camera will provide us everything under focus. Okay. If you go up to a camera like an HDV, you'll have everything under focus, and maybe on the infinite position you'll have some blurry, but it's very difficult to read. If you use a camera with a lattice system like this one here with lattice and Zacuto, you'll be able to keep under focus only what you want, and then you'll have the foreground and the background completely unfocused. So this is usually the best way to show up things in a more cinematic style.